The university library. It's a terrifying wilderness, really. The only place in the world where you can see the true depravity of our future generation. This delicate ecosystem is based on the pursuit of knowledge in academia, but I still have to pay for the fucking printer. Is there really any point? I mean, how am I supposed to write a 3,500 word essay on Ferris Bueller? And what have I got to look forward to? Let's see, the raw and horrific trials of becoming an adult and the barren wasteland of the job market. You know, same man. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a master's. Put off the real world, put off taxes. With all this emphasis on university lifestyle, you'd think the library would be a safe place, you know, easy to work in. Instead, the reality is quite different. To the west lies a thick, dense jungle of books, journals, and papers. To the east, mountainous IT suites and cavernous core texts. To the south, luscious vending machines and double-shot extra-strength espressos. And here in the north, a plateau of deadlines and revision of essays and assignments. Right. In this inhospitable environment, students have come up with a variety of ways to combat the stress. There's the worrier. Now, this fragile species spends most of its time inflicting shit on others. There's the organizer, who nests beneath an abundance of lists, lies, and essay plans. The carnivores, who take their own responsibilities as a personal affront. And my favourite, ladies and gentlemen, the possum. It's for myself. See, I'm more of a perpetuator.
How's revision going?
In terms of taxonomy, frogs and toads belong to the class amphibian Norderanora. And then the three suborders, blah blah. And I've been reading about frogs now for 3 hours. It's sending me crazy.
You've been here too long. Let's go home.
No, the exam's tomorrow and I still haven't covered freshwater fish and parasitic life.
You know all that stuff. We did it in the first term.
Still, if it comes up tomorrow, I'll be screwed. Only 5% of tadpoles actually make it out of the pond. And of those developed frogs, over half will be eaten or hit by a car. I've read that chapter so many times, and the only thing I can think is, why bother?
Guess what I've been doing all day? Checking out 2-person bed sits. You know, they really aren't as grim as we thought. And your budget won't be fine for next year. But we'll have to cancel the trip to Prague.
Is there an exact figure for how many eggs there run out in LA?
No, it's between 1,000 and 2,000.
And the common toad?
They're the same animal, Maria. What do you think?
I should have started this book at Christmas.
And the bed sit?
I don't know. Can we do this another time?
Again?
Please, I'm trying to work. I've been trying to work all day.
I'm sorry that you're stressed, but don't
You're going to come in my chair?
No. It's just difficult to talk to you and you're like this. You get yourself so worked up. Well, if you don't want to live with me, fine. Oh my God. You don't want to live with me, do you?
This really isn't the best time for me or for you.
Of course. Do you want to break up?
I really like you.
When do we go back to liking?
Okay, no. Things have moved faster than I'm used to. I mean, you haven't been helping the situation much either. We've only been together for months.
5?
But it's not like we've been together for years.
So, this is my fault for wanting some emotional maturity in our relationship.
It really isn't the right time for me to commit to anything. I've never been with anyone longer than this.
I wonder why. You should try an adult relationship sometime.
Don't treat me like a child.
Don't act like a child.
What do you mean?
And blackout.
Okay guys, good read through, so what do we all...
Hate it. I really hate it.
What a surprise, Joshua. Please, try to contribute anything constructive. Anything at all.
Honestly, I don't think it's acceptable for the end of your performance. Do you?
Clearly.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I've been getting high 2-1s the entire year, and I have no wish to compromise that now with an unacceptable performance. This project is doomed to fail, and I, for one, have no wish to go down like the Titanic. Please tell me who thought Aesop's fables was an appropriate topic for our syllabus? These are stories for children, and really, why did you pick something so boring and unknown as the frog and the mouse? Are you high, Sharon? Nobody knows what the fuck the frog and the mouse is. Nobody.
It's a moral tale of treacherous deeds.
Look, I've explained this. If you'd actually bothered to come to the group meetings once in a while, then you wouldn't be in this position now. We are not doing something as well known or as cliched as the lion and the mouse. We're trying to do something different, something outside the box, and it would be great if you'd pitch in once in a while.
I'm an actor, a thespian,
A fairy.
an artist, and this is beneath me.
What exactly don't you like about it?
I want to do Shakespeare. Or perhaps Johnson or Marlowe, or an adaptation of Dr. Seuss. Anything.
Dr. Seuss would be fun.
Of course you want to do something by an outdated and pompous sexist.
How's Dr. Seuss sexist?
Not Dr. Seuss, Shakespeare, Johnson, Marlowe, all their one-dimensional female characters that are either evil, doomed, or just completely hopeless without a big, strong man around.
Sharon, I don't think...
Up, people!
Christ, can we not have one run through without you going all female militant?
Yeah.
You have a vagina, Sharon, we get it.
Can we have one run through? You're not being a complete misogynistic pig.
I think we might be getting a bit off topic.
Hey, Lizzie.
I've told you, my name is
Make
Elizabeth.
for very
I don't like
difficult
Lizzie.
working conditions, and you put me in a position where I may not perform at my best.
What are you doing tonight?
You're a child.
And you, my
Really?
dear, are an angry pair of tits.
Muori, figlio di puttana impotente.
Spanish now.
Are we actually going to talk
Look,
about
we
the
don't have
ball?
long. The library closes soon.
Hear that, everybody. The library closes soon, and this train wreck of a performance is due in 2 weeks. And I'm sorry if I don't want to put my name to something that I am not comfortable
Put your name to something. You're not Orson fucking Welles, Joshua.
This constant negativity is not helping. This subject matter, this group may not have been people's first choice, but there was no choice. The only way we're going to improve is by
How
working
do I
together.
know that when I'm out there trotting the boards, some horny superfan doesn't dig up this abomination and show it to the world? Goodbye, promising career. Farewell, house in Covent Gardens. Hello, hemorrhoid advert.
My uncle had pretty
I
bad...
cannot believe you're still convinced you're going to be this well-respected and adored actor. Your lack of humility and maturity just amuse me
No,
beyond belief.
I'm actually a real delight.
Yeah, a true gentleman. Why don't we try reading it through again?
Oh, I don't think that's going to help. It appears that the men have lost faith in the project.
Shut the fuck up, Sharon.
No one is more arrogant toward women, nor more aggressive or scornful than the man that is anxious about his virility.
Oh, grow up and start taking responsibility for your own crap. And this shit is definitely your
No, we
fault.
don't have to have sex. Just hand stuff.
Fuck off, James. Never gonna happen.
Please, we have very little
I'm
time.
sick and tired of getting nothing but childish
The
criticism.
contrast between your work and your love life is uncanny.
Fuck me. Another informative statement from the toddler.
Oh no, I'm a child.
It would appear that you and I are the ones that actually care about this
You're
project.
fucking kidding me!
What? You, James and Joshua? You're just dragging down this group.
Honestly, you'd have fun. People say I have a talented tongue.
Persistent, aren't
I
you?
have worked my ass off more than anyone else here. I've done more fucking research and preparation than the rest of you lazy shits combined. And for the last 3 months, I've played mediator to everyone due to your bullshit temper tantrums. Tracking the group down. Bollocks! I am the group!
This is what I have to deal with.
Don't bring Elizabeth into this. She doesn't need you telling her what to think.
Shut up, you're such a
Come
dick.
on, I know you like
I know you
me.
are, but what am
Are
I?
you frigid? What if I pretend to be a nice guy?
You see, when people start university, they strive to be different. They strive to carve out their own identity. But what people don't realise is everyone has similar problems, similar struggles, and similar disappointments. We are all just parodies of one another walking around. And we all put on a character to make the world appear easier. That's a fact. And never in the history of our existence has being different been so bloody conformist, yeah? I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. According to some, we're all just twisted versions of a previous generation. I wonder if they had paranoid delusions about working in the fucking library. You know what? I fucking hope so, because when you see what's coming, optimism just feels childish. I mean, more deadlines, more essays, more yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full, so fuck it, man. They're probably even going to remake Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and you know what? I bet it'll be shit. It'll be shit. Because that's the problem with film, you know. It's pure escapism. John Cusack doesn't hold a boombox outside your window. Judd Nelson doesn't punch the air in pride of Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller in our world, I'm sorry sweetheart, will be in prison selling cigarettes to keep his modesty intact. You know, but that's what his friend Cameron says, you know, I'm not gonna sit on my ass as the events that unfold around me determine my life. And I agree with that. I do agree with that. I'm gonna finish this essay. I'm gonna do it. Just gotta take a piss first.